Hello my friends, this is Wolfgang with Tools for Ascension, and today's guided meditation is going to be meeting your starseed connection. So most likely, when you're watching this video, you are a starseed. Starseeds, in short, are souls that are from other dimensions, from other planets, that are incarnating in human bodies, either to observe here, through a human body, or in order to assist in the evolution of mankind, as we're here at crossroads, just about to wreck this planet. And having the finger on the atomic trigger, going spaceborne, these are very important time with the explosion of knowledge, and so there are a lot of star races incarnating here. So in this guided meditation we find out if you are one, and what you're doing here, what's your mission, who's your team, your support team, is it a starship, which dimension you're from, is it from a certain planet, how can you hook up with them, how can they support you, how to best do your mission, anything you kind of want to know, and of course how to keep communicating with you. That's what we will be doing in this guided meditation. Of course, it's a guided meditation. So guided meditation here in this case is a shotgun approach. It's not tailored to any particular one person. It's just trying to get a wide field. And guided meditations are awesome. They can do a lot of good. And they work on certain principles. One of them is relaxation. The deeper you're relaxed, and the more you let go of your judging mind and categorizing mind, the clearer answers you get. The clearer you can communicate with your subconscious or with your higher consciousness, without any interference from your logical mind. And also, the higher your vibration is, your consciousness is, which will be achieved through breathing and guided meditation, the more insight, you get into what was hidden to you before. The insight goes up, as you go up in consciousness. And, I work with angels and spirit guide beings, divine beings. So whenever I do an intent, afterwards I say Amen. That means they have permission to help us. They cannot interfere with free will. So we have to give them permission. You don't have to repeat the whole intent. You just say Amen. Also, please smile all the time, because you're in the presence of greatness, and most of the time there, and you smile for important people. It just, actually you're more open to love and healing and any messages, anything, when you smile. It's just a body language that, goes all the way through. The results that you can expect, well, first of all, one meditation might help a lot, and a lot to integrate, but it's probably not going to get everything. If it would get everything, any trauma, if one meditation could clear you from all your life's trauma, you probably would be laying on the floor, bibbering like a sack of jello with your thumb up in your mouth, because it would be too much, and the toxins released from your physical body would be too much. If you take herbs, for instance, you gotta drink your teas on a regular basis. If you pop pills, you gotta also, take this on a regular basis. So this guided meditation, well, it is a good idea, to keep doing those meditations, till there is no more result. Then you kind of cured the thing and it's time to move on to something else. But let us start now with the guided meditation. So please sit comfortable in a chair with a straight back. Sit as comfortable as possible. Lean back so you can completely relax. Close your eyes and imagine that you're sending your roots from your legs and spine into the ground. Now, amen. And of course we connect and invoke Mother Earth now, spread those roots out into side roots, finer side roots, really fine capillary, and just connect with the loving energy from Mother Earth and draw her love with a deep inhale all the way in, through your roots into your heart, all the way in, and then you send your love all the way out, so nothing gets out anymore, into her, and then you draw her love into yourself, all the while you're smiling like an idiot. Really sweet, sweet, sweet. That's how we adjust the love levels. The sweetness of the love, and with the strength of your breath, the volume of your breath, you adjust the strength of connection. Through this earthing will calm you down and enliven you at the same time. Now draw that love on the inhale into your heart, and on the exhale expand it in your heart, just like a pink sun with green marbleation in there. Pink sun. So, okay. That you're grounded now, put your tongue to the palate, connect with the heavens, so breathe in from the ceiling into your heart, and then from the heart on the exhale out the top of the head to the ceiling. Just go back and forth. And we ask the healing angels to come and open your crown chakra, purify everything now, amen. We also ask Archangel Michael to do any protections and guidance, and we asked all your spirit guides to pitch in and be around us, amen. And your inner child, amen. And your higher self, amen. Okay, just keep breathing in and out to the top of the head. Wherever it seems to be clogged up, just breathe especially into that. All the way in, all the way out. Smiling, 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 smiling. Deep breath, deep breath. Okay. And now on the inhale you draw the love from the heavens into your heart and expand it like a beautiful pink iridescent sun in your heart. And now we join with the earth energy. And now we expand that sun from our heart so it forms a nice bubble around us, and this bubble just becomes a little amorphous, and we float higher and higher and higher, becoming lighter and lighter and lighter, going higher and higher and higher, becoming lighter, lighter, more ethereal. You hardly can feel your body anymore. You float higher and higher and higher. Oh, that feels good. And still you float higher and expand more and more and more. And now you will go into that place where you're from as a starseed. Well, first of all, we stop here and ask, am I a starseed? Yes or no? And you asked your own higher intelligence, nobody else, your own higher intelligence, am I a starseed? Yes or no? If you get a yes or even a no, ask 3 times. Just be open-minded and see what pops into your mind. And if you got 3 times no, probably no point of going on with the meditation. Say goodbye and I love you. And check out the outsider video that I have. And if it says yes, we will continue now. Alright, so now we're going into that spaceship or the support planet, asteroids, wherever your star family is from, your supporting team. So you will go down, 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 whatever it is, to your spaceship, to your home planet, to your hollow asteroid, to your dimension, whatever. You're going down, 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 down. Letting go from any preconception, just letting go from any mundane expectation. Just want to know the truth. You're going down, down, down. And you're completely open and ready to receive anything that's, whatever it is, you want to know the truth, but it has to be the truth. Down, down, down. And now you gradually land wherever that is. And you stand up. And your cloud and bubble dissolves, and you look at your feet. See what kind of garb you have on. And then you start looking around. Get any impressions. How does it feel around you? Do you hear anything? Are there any presences? Are you getting any visual impressions? And you might be getting those things, some of those things. Just stay with whatever you're getting and explore more. And now we'll just ask some suggestions, and you might go with it and see what flows. Alright, are you on a spaceship? Yes or no? Are you on an asteroid? Yes or no? Are you on another planet? Yes or no? Are you underground somewhere, subterranean? Some kind of cave, underground facility, yes or no? Are you from another dimension, a dimension of light, where there is no locality as such, yes or no? And you probably have some question now, or whatever answer you get, so just ask your question right now. Okay, I hope you got answers. And now we just run through a grid of questions and see what kind of answers you get. Cover all the areas. As I said, it's a shotgun approach. So first of all, we ask that you be given the earthly name of the planetary system or star system that you're from. Right? This could be Orion, this could be Pleiadian, whatever, or galaxy. And just ask a follow-up question to the locality if you want to. Then, now we also ask, what kind of race are you? Are you reptilian, humanoid, any kind of race? With the names that we are familiar with, of the Earth world. And now, we ask that the most important team members, you are here on Earth and you have a support system from up there. The most important team members, please be introduced to you. We start with the one that works most with you. We ask him to step forward and introduce himself and kind of shows you with daily life situation how he's affecting you. Show now. Amen. And now we ask the second most important relationship handler, your support team, to come forward and introduce herself to you. What their function is in your life and how they affect you. Show now. Amen. And we can have a follow-up question. Ask it now. Amen. And now we ask the third most important member of your team, support team, to come forward and introduce itself to you now. Amen. The function, the influences in your life. Okay. And you have your follow-up question now. Amen. So now ask them all, what is your mission, here as a service to mankind? What are you supposed to do here? And now you can ask a follow-up question, probably about more in detail what you're supposed to do here. And now the next question is, what do you also want to learn, maybe for your star family? You want to learn, get any information, any influences, any agenda that you want to do for your star family here, or for your own soul. Let's see what that is. And have a follow-up question, whatever you want to ask. Okay. And now we want to know, well, if you're here to affect humanity, the mass consciousness, how best can you do this? How can you best inspire humanity to the highest? Best, most efficient, easiest, joyful, something that, jives with you. That's fun. You're like, oh my God, yeah, I love to do that. That would just be really awesome. That's, the way we want you to be shown. Now, amen. Okay, and now we want you to be given the big picture, ascension, what's going to happen in your lifetime, the effects it has in your lifetime. You want to achieve the transformation, whatever, the big picture is for you. uh, you know, we want this to be given to you now. Amen. And now we ask that you be given the details, in the big picture frame, the history, your personal, you and your family, you and your tribe. How will you fare there? Whatever, you're privileged to see, we please show now. Amen. And any detail, any follow-up question, please ask it now. And now back again, to your home culture. How is your home culture different than your earth culture? This will help you understand yourself better. Just ask that you be given, the general differences. Now, amen. Now also, you might have felt lonely or out of place here. So how to best contact your star family, to get this being back home, when you're homesick, being with your vibration, being with people of your kind, hanging out with your buddies, how to best achieve that practically in this life now. Ask best method. Amen. Now also, we all have problems. And, now you discovered that you're having a new family. And what is family for? To ask for help when you're in trouble. So how best to ask them for help, especially when you're in trouble? And what kind of help can you expect? How much can you hit them up for? To which extent can they actually help you? We want to know now. Amen. And ask now any follow-up question. What's your worst problem? And ask them how can they offer help. Now. Amen. And let's go second problem. What's your second worst problem? And how can they offer help from that? And now, third most problem. And how can they offer help with that? And of course we want to invite your star family to always help you whenever needed. Even if you don't ask specifically, especially when you're in trouble, but, we give them permission to pitch us good ideas. Give us kind of commercials. Hey, why don't you try go organic, or why don't you eat more kale, or do more yoga, or just give you inspirations. All right? So we give them permission now, as long as it's for our highest good and divine harmony, with the most benevolent outcomes. Amen. All right, and we invite our star family, the team that has our confidence, to come into our sleep and to upgrade and heal us. Amen. From now on. And any blocks to do that, please find or remove, unclear, or continue to finish. And everything we're doing in this session is only working if it's for the highest good and divine harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. Amen. So, and we of course ask for the help and wisdom from them to open our hearts to earth people, to be compassionate, and to kind of intuitively know what type of information we can give them so we can help them, not confuse them. That's sometimes a problem. And so, we ask for help to find the right balance of, what to reveal to whom at which time. They have to be the right situation, they have to be open-minded, etc., etc. So we asked for the guidance for that from now on. Amen. Also, we asked for companionship, not just like astral or subtle with our star family, but also, other star seeds that are here that are from similar star families, same star family, people to hang out with, the far out people, that could be our friends. So we have companionship, we have community. But only if it's for our highest good and divine harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. Amen. So we invite those people. Amen. And any resistances to attract the right people, please find or remove or clear or continue to finish. Amen. Okay, and now we asked our star family if there's any messages that they like to give us before we leave. And you can have a follow-up question. Alright, and now we say goodbye. We have communication system established. Now let's do that. Ask them, how best to communicate with them. If we need help, or just want to hang out with them, or want to talk to them, what's the best way? Meditation, heaven and earth. Or if they want to talk to you, what's the best way? A signal, a symbol, something that can pop into your mind. Maybe you get a tingling, maybe you get goosebumps, maybe there's a smell or a memory or a sound. Just see what kind of symbol you can arrange now. Amen. And now we say goodbye to your star family, but they will be staying with us, of course. And everything will be very easy to remember and integrate what you learn. And you will drink plenty of water to support your very easy detox. And I will count to 3 and you will come back to fully awake consciousness. 1, and you'll slip back and become aware of your toes and your fingers. And 2, you start wiggling your toes and fingers and become aware of your room, the noises around you. And 3, you completely snap back into your body, grounded, full of energy, fully in present time, subtle bodies aligned. 3. I hope you had a good meditation. If you haven't subscribed to my videos, follow those guided meditations. They will cover a lot of ground, a lot of different scenarios, a lot of different types of knowledge and wisdom that will help you in your own evolution of consciousness and becoming a happier person. Tell your friends if you think they're right for it, and I love you. Namaste.